Okay, I have to plug my ears to do this. I'm not too thrilled about what I'm looking like in here, but we know the situation. I mean, look at what I'm doing just to hold the train of thought. And I look horrible on this camera, but the camera's on the table, is looking up at me. It's a little iPhone camera. I do care about my appearance. I'm tired of looking for 6 years like what was happening to me. Ever since I have made clear what I had to do to get out of New York City safely, it's been what I was on camera looking like was what I was going through. In here, it got really bad. The puffy eyes, the red face, the fumes they want to use on one of their first targets is African Americans. This stuff is, yeah, the water retention, the weight. Oh, and I mean, I'm like 30, 40 pounds overweight. You can't do your hair, your nails. You plug in your ears just to talk. Oh, wow. This is sick, motherfuckers. So what I am to say, and I have to go offline now, okay? And this is a big reason why I think people can connect the dots with what I can say and what I'm not allowed to talk about, okay? There's those men, they're really evil. They're US citizens and they are there 7 days a week, always doing construction. Come on up to 15th and S and you can see them. That's the crew that's here 7 days a week, always doing construction. That house holds a lot of those fumes. The house with the men, Timothy McVeigh, they were screaming again like a football stadium. It's an exact copy of a football stadium. So if you're wondering what I'm talking about, and it went for an hour, and I was almost in tears in here, again, crying because these people are such barbarians. Those two houses are really big with military, evil military, foreign and US. And they're really big with housing the fumes, warehousing those fumes. Now, the public knows I'm using fake words for what they really are. The fumes are not fumes, but I'm going to keep it like that because I'm in here alone. Okay, we know what those fumes are and who is their main target. First and foremost, if they can pull it off, is the nice African Americans in our country. We have about 40% of our population. I can say this certainly. I'm giving you proper information. 40%, a little roughly over that, that is not trying to overthrow their government, attack their neighbors, and so on. But we have a predominant majority of our population that is basically going to hell. Okay? When you have a population that out of control, and you have a city like DC that brings the fat chicks in spandex, brings the models that spend all their money on their weight and their appearance and their dogs, their clothes, they go to the plastic surgeon like routinely. They go to the hair salon, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars at that point. I mean, whoa! You're counting the clothes, the dog, the car, everything's for how they look. Those kind of people are coming to the corner of a area that has bio, and you know what I'm talking about, biofumes and chemical fumes. This is really serious. What are these freaks doing here? Why are they trying to hook up and have sex with military guys when they're dismembering and chopping up bodies? Why are you looking for dates around this kind of place, dude? But that's what they're doing. They're looking to hook up, and these kind of people are really sick, so they're looking to have sex when there's houses that are just engulfed with dead bodies and being chopped up into and stuff. I have never in my life witnessed and experienced people who want to look for sex anywhere near places like that. But this is the place to come. This is the place to walk by. Yeah, man, we're cool. We're white, blonde, blue-eyed, long hair, blonde hair, blue eyes. Yeah, man, I'm really tan. Yeah, man, I'm a model, man. Whatever you do, do not let these people reproduce. That is a frightening thought. God's not going to, okay? God's not going to. Holy fucking shit. So we have a gang of dudes. They're here 7 days a week. I'm plugging my ears from mufflers, sirens, and these men. They talk nonstop, like, they take a breath. They're really high on fucking drugs over there. I mean, that shit's a no-brainer, okay? And they're just yelling. So you can go right now and you can stand and hear them. Fuck, at least 3 houses away all day long. They're really fucking evil, okay? They have no right to be on the roof of no house here pretending to do construction 7 days a week. They never go anywhere. With somebody who's in my shape, looking the way I do, begging for this house to be searched and everything that I've been allowed to report onto the internet. Now, don't forget the stuff that I will never forget that has caused me to sob on camera, that I still, for the life of me, can't talk about. And those men are still out there. Ha, ha, ha. That's a different group. They've got the other ones that come to the yards, folks. Do the same thing. So we got a whole bunch of fucking barbarians here. This is a scene. That's what I was saying. It's a scene, a Lollapalooza scene. You got every type of female looking for a date here. They don't care what they do when they drop dead here. And I've witnessed all that. And who knows what's happening in these houses? You know it is, because I've heard it next door. And I've heard it at 1507. I've heard unforgettable events here. Okay, that I can't allow the agents to not talk to me about. It cannot happen. We are professional. These fucking crackheads in Washington, D.C. are so fucking evil to tell me I can't talk about what I will never forget in my fucking life. You're fucking dreaming. And to stand and fucking smoke fucking crystal meth and never shut fucking up. You are fucking dreaming, motherfuckers. All right? Because of this shit today here, I can't go on the internet. And to put up stuff about time travel in the Victorian era is actually importante information from the English exoplanet. Motherfuckers, you have neighbors, motherfucking crackheads, NASA white motherfucking gringos. You're being shut down and taken over, and proper motherfuckers are going into NASA. I have had enough of it here in the U.S. I am a beautiful woman. I deserve to lose my weight, get a little bit of, what is this, chemical pill, and maybe a little bit of this cream, like this model that thinks she's going to hook up with cannibals and have sex with cannibals. I deserve to lose my weight, wear fucking decent clothes, and not talk with my ear plugged with a little iPhone camera looking down and up at me, and everybody telling me in the United States my life doesn't matter because I'm fat. Wow, motherfuckers. So you go ahead, construction guys, and run your mouth on that roof. But don't ask me to pretend you're not fucking doing it. I cannot talk about this house. I cannot talk about this fucking street ISIS compound with their chemical stenches and their dead bodies. Motherfuckers. Okay? But I'm not going to sit here and put up a Victorian era time travel movie list and pretend the shit ain't happening here, motherfuckers. Somebody on God's green earth is going to tell me what the fuck fumes. Motherfucker, they're not fumes. Were loaded up in me for over a year, causing all this pain and suffering. Yesterday, the fumes that I survived were so bad, I thought I was going to die in the bathroom again. But it's gotten so bad here, I can't talk about my own motherfucking poisoning I'm going through. That's it. I've had enough. Get off the roof, construction motherfuckers. All right, they're all U.S. motherfucking loudmouth pig men who think they're fucking pimps. I'm going to teach you a lesson. Pimps are not in my nation. Pimps go to hell with their whores. Adios, Americano!